Smart out on the floor as we open up the fourth quarter. 18-point hole for the Lakers. Rockets shooting 57% from the field. Shepard misses. Şengün, another offensive rebound. Jabari Smith in and out. Rebound battle. Laravia trying to save it, but he stepped out of bounds.
And that's Luka. LeBron, Rui, Ayton has 2 rebounds. You can't have that against that elite team. It's got to be a collective team effort.
Eason goes inside, had it knocked away. There's a lot of contact there. Eason thought he was fouled. Here comes James, barrels down, lays it up and in. A good way for the Lakers to start here in this fourth. They've been down by double figures the entire second half. Largest lead again, 23. Remember, no Austin Reeves. Re-injured that calf. Don't know how serious it is, but he's not going to return. Did not come out after the halftime. Three-pointer from Eason won't go. Loose ball foul against the Lakers.
I mean, it used to be a dunk.
And this is interesting here for the Lakers because the biggest guy on the floor for them is LeBron James. And you've got Steven Adams and Şengün on the floor at the same time.
24-second violation. 12th turnover for the Rockets. James wants it. Drives on Şengün. Nearly falls down. Barrels in. Somehow got the shot off, but Adams got the rebound off the miss. Shepard. Good quick move inside. Left-handed banks it in. Sweet move and a foul. Reed Shepard with a chance for a three-point play.
Well, that was nice, and that's that athleticism.
It was the year I graduated high school. And now you're watching their kids, these players that were 20 years old, and now their kids are becoming elite NBA players. It is definitely a changing of guard.
Lead back up to 19. Tari Eason, who has played so well guarding the air. Now Smith on Hachimura. James, guarded by Şengün, drives inside and banks it in. LeBron James, beautiful move.
Man, we've seen some finishes today at the rim between Thompson, the one we just showed from Shepard, but that right there is the best of the day in terms of using body control and still being able to get something up there soft to go in.
A guy who's going to be 41 in 5 days. Şengün floats it up. That one doesn't go. Ball tipped out. Eason has it. Eason the crossover. Finds Adams. Adams lost it.
Better to get to the other side.
Here he goes again. Came up short. He's upset. Very upset. Thought he got fouled. Looked like there was some contact. Shepard up top. Şengün. Şengün kicks it out. Eason wide open. Sets, fires. Can't hit. Laravia does a good job holding off Adams, but he touched it last.
LeBron's frustrated right now.
5 of the 24. Durant fires away. Three-pointer won't go. Knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. Up until Tuesday, Lakers hadn't lost back-to-back games all season. Right now, looking at a 3-game losing streak if they don't have this comeback. Durant down low, finds Smith, and Smith with the flush. Jabari Smith now with 14 points. Just great balance from the Rockets. Hachimura can't hit. Shot blocked from behind. Tari Eason, another good defensive play. And LeBron James goes in. The Rockets just stopped playing deep control most of the game. Lakers have made some runs. Smith kicks it out. And then Thompson. Adams, another offensive rebound. That's 14 offensive boards for the Rockets. They average over 16 per game. Durant hits a 3. Kevin Durant now with 22.
They've got 14 offensive rebounds. The Lakers total have 22. Let's put that in perspective.
They are, many feel, the best rebounding team in all of basketball, certainly offensive boards. James against Durant. Laravia makes his move on Smith. Goes inside, shut off. Smith, good job defensively. And a turnover, number 14. Eason, Durant, up to Thompson, and down it goes. Beautiful.
What's that feel like, man?
Feels really good.
Made up his mind in the air like how he wanted to finish that.
Smart lost it. Vanderbilt tries, and Vanderbilt, it's another corner 3. He's hit 3 of those. You want to look for a positive spot for the Lakers tonight.
Well, if they're going to rely on this three-point shooting of Jared Vanderbilt, right, to keep them in the game, I think Looked down in the rim and then finished.
Well, he looked to see how he was going to finish first. That's what's kind of scary about that type of athleticism.
26 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and an offensive foul. First, so Ime Udoka, he was not happy the other night after they lost to the Clippers. He said it was our worst game by far, effort-wise.
And that's the only thing you care about as a coach. Shots falling, different things happen. Your effort is something that you can control, and they've been one of the best effort teams in the league.
Effort's been back tonight, although Smart gets to the basket, lays it in. Thompson pushing up the floor. It's been a great game effort-wise by the Rockets tonight. 17-point lead as we approach the midway point. Little sidestep, and then throws it to the Rockets bench.
To be different, it has been tonight for the Rockets. I don't think I can say the same thing about the Lakers in terms of their defensive effort.
Smart somehow gets it back and banks it in. How about that move from Marcus Smart? So 7 straight points, right back to 15. Still 5:41 remaining. No such thing as an insurmountable lead in the NBA, although Lakers have not been a good three-point shooting team this season. Shot clock winding down. Smith lost it, got it back, puts it up, puts it in. Jabari Smith now at 16. The balance excellent. Thompson with 26, Durant 22. 6 players in double figures. DeAndre Ayton had it go in on the lob pass from Doncic.
At this point in time, you got to take it. You got to take it. It wasn't the smoothest, and they've connected on that lob. But right now, Luke is not getting anything easy. The pickup point, he's got multiple defenders guarding him at a half court.
Vanderbilt extends out on Durant, trying to poke it away. Good move there from Vanderbilt. Easton gets it back, can't hit it. Laravia corrals the rebound. The Lakers have one more run in them. Good defense from Eason. He has been disrupting the Lakers all night. Laravia the drive. Kicks it out. Vanderbilt's going to try this corner. That one goes. And Jabari Smith with the rebound. They are plus 19 on the boards. LeBron James set the check back in. As is Şengün for the Rockets. 5 of the 24. Durant catches, Durant drives inside and fouled. This year, he's averaged 25 or more for 16 consecutive years. And many of those years shooting over.
Those 2-3 years, he could have been the guy that took over the league's leading scorer. This is before we knew that LeBron was going to play till he was legs age. We didn't understand that. But prior to that, Kevin Durant was on pace. He had 2 or 3 years where he missed a bulk of time, and that's really the only thing that slowed it down.
Had the right Achilles in the 2019 NBA Finals, missed the 19-20 season.
And regardless what he's dealt with from a health standpoint, changing teams, like new teammates, new systems. How about 13 straight years, counting this one, over 50.
3.5 remaining. Rockets back up a comfortable 18. Durant and Doncic locked up. Şengün turns and backs it home.
Hit him with that chicken wing.
Chicken wing, chicken wing.
Marcus Smart goes at Smith, goes inside, couple of fakes. Tried to find Ayton. Durant comes the other way. Durant to Eason. Eason lays it up and in. And a timeout call by the Lakers out of top.
Rebounders there.
Quint Capella floats it up and in. And this is such a feel-good game for the Rockets coming off that poor performance against the Suns.
Yeah, and Mike, they've lost 5 games in December to the 5 worst records in the Western Conference. So this was an important game for them. I felt that it was also for the Lakers, who now are going to drop 6 out of 10. So not trending in the right direction. I think this team responded to Ime Udoka's message after that Clippers game.
No question. The game was against the Clippers Tuesday, the game they lost by 20. Jeff Green's in the game. And I always love to see Jeff Green, one of the all-time pros.
He is. Jeff is a legend. Uncle Jeff, they like to call him. I talked to him before the game. He said he's been doing a lot of Pilates to keep his body strong.
18th year, 39 years old. He said he wanted to play till he was 40. As Holiday misses, Jeff Green holds the record for most teammates a player's had in the history of the NBA.
Well, he's also played on all 30 teams. So
No.
what?
He's played in 11 teams. There's
11 teams over 2 decades. You're going to check off some names.
Yeah.
total amount of teammates, 272 for Jeff Green. Deportes in the app. Offensive foul. Another data-driven telecast and some words and separation needing to be done. That's the last thing you want. The elite officials in his 31st year, and I think someday he's going to be in the Hall of Fame as an NBA referee. Capella sets a screen. Davison tries one. Fires, no good. And the rookie Thero hands off Bronny James as we come up on a minute remaining. Bronny James also always gets a big cheer. Knocks down a bucket. Connect on the drive. Nice reverse up and in. But this is all Rockets. Wire-to-wire victory for the Rockets. Largest lead, 24. They shoot right now 53% from the field. As Tate lays it up and in. Especially the way this road trip went for them. They lost 3 overtime games. 1-4 on this 6-game trip. As Bronny James knocks down a 3, and you hear the big cheer from the crowd. He's now 5 of 17 from 3 on the season. And this will be the first 3-game losing streak of the season for the Lakers.